this is the opening of the package for virginhairqueen.com. All of the bundles and the closures came in a really nice package bundle. Shipping was fast. It comes from Virginia, so it was about 2 to 3 days to Atlanta. And I have 16, 18, and 20 inches in the bundle lengths, and my closure is a 14 inch, and it is a lace closure. The hair is very soft, and this is body wave in texture. Everything came packaged really nice. And I really love the fact that she gives you hair care instructions as well. And here I am outside. I'm getting ready to start the process of applying the sun-in. And if you can do this outside, it is best to me, because you don't have to, although sun-in doesn't have really, to me, any fumey smell or anything like that. Cleanup is just so much easier when you can do it outside on your back patio or in your backyard or wherever you choose to do it that would be outside. So I'm going to section the hair off. Now you can, I'm sure, use this sun-in without doing the aluminum foil method. I was just being very meticulous. I'm a very analytical person, and I like to do everything, you know, with steps and go in order. So I had a lot of time on my hands, and I figured I would just do the aluminum foil. The good part about doing that method is you are going to get a more even coverage, because I was going through, you know, layer by layer and spraying on the sun-in and then combing it or brushing it through and then applying the foil. But I'm sure, you know, I know with the instructions you can definitely just spray this on your hair and either place the wig underneath the hair dryer, or if you are sewing in extensions, sit under the hair dryer. If you are applying this to your natural hair, just spray it on and sit under the hair dryer, and it would be a much quicker process than what I did here with this foil. But you know, I'll try anything once, but if you know, if I ever do it again, I'll definitely do it without the aluminum foil, because I really do think that you'll get the same results. I ended up just using a little bit over half of the bottle, so I still have a lot left to use at another time. This is what the hair looks like once it's complete with all the foil. I did leave it out in the sun for about 30 to 40 minutes. And then I eventually brought the mannequin head in because it started to rain, and then I just put it under a hooded dryer. Again, if you do it outside, cleanup is really easy. And so here I am removing all of the foil. And I could immediately see where the color lifted. But again, and you'll hear me talk about this later on in the video, but I did go back through and spray some more sun-in without using the foil method, combed it through, and just sat it outside for a few more minutes. And literally, it lifted like 2 to 3 shades. So this is a really good product, and it is not that expensive either. And that lends to that the extensions are truly virgin, because they did lift with no problem. back, everyone, and this is the finished product. Again, I have in 3 bundles, and I have a 16-inch, 18-inch, and a 20-inch. And this, of course, is the Malaysian body wave from Virgin Hair Queen. I also have on a Malaysian closure, and the closure I believe is 16 inches, but I can't remember. As you saw in the previous clips, I did lighten the hair. It came in a natural brown color, kind of dark brown, and I didn't feel like, you know, again, doing the bleaching, all of that. So I just picked this up from Walmart, Sun-In, and after I removed the foil, I actually went on, combed it out, and sprayed a little bit more of this and left it out in the sun maybe for about 30 to 40 minutes because it started raining. So I brought the wig in and put it underneath the dryer for about another 30 minutes, and this is the color that I got. Now I may go outside and shoot some videos so that you can see how light it is, because on camera it's not picking up inside that it is super light, but it is a super light. And I really like the Sun-In process because it gives you the dimensional brown color. So let me show you from the side and the back, and then the side, and then the front. And the way that I achieve these curls is with the Conair wand, and you can pick this up from Walmart or Target, and it should be under $25. And yeah, so that's it. I'm really liking the curls. Now, as far as shedding, the hair did shed a little bit, but again, when I make my wigs, I always sew through the wefts, so that could be the reason. You can, of course, use fray, fray check or fray block. I'll put the correction down at the bottom. But you can use that to seal your wefts, or at the beauty supply store, they actually have actual weft sealer now that I've personally purchased. It costs about $10, but it's well worth it if you're having issues with your wefts shedding a lot. But yeah, the hair is really pretty. It's soft. It was nothing to bleach it. Again, just using the Sun-In, which is peroxide and some other, and I think lemon and some other ingredients as well. But again, you pick this up from Walmart or Target. And yeah, so it came out really great. I'm really happy with it. I made my wig on a dome cap, and the shipping was fast, and you saw the you know, what the contents look like in the box. So that's it. I'm very pleased. We'll see how the hair holds up and everything. So if you like this hairstyle, please thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, and maybe you are, you know, just passing by, thank you for joining me on today. And please make sure that you do subscribe so you'll know when I create new videos. And thank you guys so much for watching. Take care now. Love you. Bye-bye. Okay guys, I am now outside, and as you can see, the hair color, you can see it so much better because now you can see the highlights and you can see the lowlights. You can see the sheen, and I knew this would make a difference, so that's why I at least wanted to come out and just shoot a little bit of it. But yeah, the color is, with that Sun-In, it came out really, really pretty. Really pretty. And then at the top, it's really light at the top because the closure was a little bit lighter than the hair, and that's normally typical, that the closure doesn't always match exactly your bundles. So the hair, the closure lightened up a lot lighter, which I think is pretty. It's more like a caramel brown. You can probably see it here. It's more like a caramel brown. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining me, and see you back here next time on the Beauty Zone. Take care, okay?